Hey YouTube, this is Kerry scrapping for a dart. Just want to show you, this is part 2 of our weekend series. The first video showed what we found for free. A couple of things in there we bought, but not much of it. All of it was basically free. This is all stuff that we will be selling on eBay. I'll show you what we found. We found some domino rally sets. There's that one, and there's a stunt set below it. Domino dealer. It sets up the dominoes for you. There's this little truck. It's kind of like a Bigfoot with a shifter on it and goes forward, backwards, in 2 different speeds, from Lennard. We found these construct sets. These are harder to find. I don't find them much at all at yard sales. This one here was never really played with. It's still got the original decal stickers, not even used. Everything's still in its place. There's another one there. And then we got one right there. So those will go well. Simpsons Clue Game. I just buy those basically for the parts. People like to buy the little minifigures, so that's what I'll do with that one. There's a hot dog grill roller, never used. The original price tag on the box said 40 bucks, so for $3 I'm sure I'll make some money. We got the printer ink that was sealed, 2 bucks, never opened. We got the this is like a drafting set from Germany. It's higher quality. It's got the mechanical pencils, the lead in tubes, and the compass. We'll be selling that. We got this is a Unita brand doll. I think it's a sophisticated doll. That's what I researched. They're kind of collectible. There's a little Buffy rubber doll that has her legs have wire in it. You can bend them and make different positions. This doll is just angry. It's also from the 60s. I have no idea. It's a Smart Japan. I don't know much about it. Couple of card games, Hearts and Who is the Thief. Some lady worked at a daycare, and she had these totes, this mix of all kinds of toys. Most of it was new, but I tried to pull out most of the old stuff. There's some original Star Wars stuff in there. Transformers, little Fisher-Price. These little glowworms are collectible. There's a Peter Venkman Ghostbusters figure, and some other miscellaneous Transformers. I recognize the figure, I just can't remember who it is. Maybe you guys know. And there's some Garfield PVC stuff and Care Bear, etc. That stuff will sell. Lots of board games. We had Perfection, Aggravation, Risk, Stratego, Dr. Kildare. I don't think I was even born when that TV show was on. There's Uncle Wiggily. There's a Masterpiece game. These are really collectible. If you find those, buy those. Then Basic Monopoly, you know, and some Operation games. I'll just take the parts and sell those separately. We found, you know, some of this is like scrapbooking stuff, but there's some game tokens in there I'll be pulling out. That was in the free box at the estate sale we went to. This bag right here had some jewelry in it. It was like $1.50. And some of it is silver. This one's marked sterling. It doesn't stick to the magnet, and I checked. It says sterling silver on it. This one was marked 14K, so I'm assuming it's 14 karat. I don't know much about jewelry. I'm learning as I go. These earrings were marked 925. They don't stick. They are silver. I just wanted to show you guys too, you know, if it's fake, it looks like gold. You know, magnet sticks. You know, this stuff is both fake. That one's fake as well. This was a little, looks like, I think it's just a little jewelry box. It's not silver. I thought it was at first, but I think it's just pewter or something. Doesn't stick. But there's a little earring backs that are marked 925 on the backs, so those are silver. This spoon says Rolex on it. I thought, wow, maybe it's affiliated with the watch brands, but it's not. It's probably a $3 piece. So I think that's about it. I think I showed you everything here. So we'll head over to the price list here. Hoping my camera will focus in. I won't go through every price, but I'll just kind of go slowly down here so you guys can read this. This is basically what we paid for everything. We're about $11 in the board games, $3 in the Simpsons game. The miscellaneous toys, $1.50. Constructs, $5. Dominoes, $5. The little shifting truck was 50 cents. Hot dog grill, $3. That egg tin, $2. The printer ink was $2. The $3 were $1.50. The jewelry was $1.50. Card games were $1 for both of them. The extension cords were $3. The drafting set was free. The scrapbooking tokens and stuff were free. Then everything else, of course, in the first video was free. Total purchases $40. Expenses, we had our gas, PayPal fees, shipping supplies. So the total there was about $81.18 for our expenses. And then we had our potential sales page. I went down and kind of separated out all the games and what I think I'm going to get for each one for the parts, and some I'll sell whole. Stratego, Masterpiece, Monopoly, Aggravation, I'll probably sell the marbles. Perfection, Risk, the Clue game parts sell pretty good for $8. People like that stuff. The toy bag, probably get $20 or more out of that. Constructs are kind of rare, you know, $40 for those, 20 for the domino rally sets. Printer ink sells for 15 plus. The drafting set 10 plus. The doll one was 10. The little Buffy Trudy doll was 8. The pissed off doll was, I have no idea, I just put $3. Card games 10ish for both. That little truck probably $5. Tokens, scrapbooking stuff $3. Jewelry 10 plus, I don't know. You know, there's not that much weight there in grams. There's egg tin, probably 10 or more. Hot dog grills, I saw one on eBay for 15. So potential sales 257. Then we'll go on to the scrap. Figured about 17 pounds in wire, about $13.60. Christmas wire, it's about 3 pounds, 60 cents. There'll be about 2 pounds of aluminum after I break everything down, probably $1. Computer tower, I'll probably get about 13 out of that for everything separated. About 40 pounds of steel, $1.60 for that. Transformers, you know, some of the cords have the plastic plug type transformers. I get 10 cents a pound for those. You can pull them apart and make more, but when you start getting hundreds of those things, it's just a pain to break them all open. So about 60 cents for those. Miscellaneous metals, $1. So we'll get about $31.40 for the scrap. So that pretty much paid, I think it's like about $8 shy of what we paid for everything at the yard sale, so it was almost free basically for everything. Totals $288.40 for the sales and the scrap. Expenses $81.18. Profit $207.22. I put about 4 hours into it total this weekend, including filming these videos. About 207 divided by that 4 hours gives you $51.80 an hour. Thanks so much, guys, for watching all these videos. I hope you really appreciate them. I really enjoy making them for you. I know I talk pretty fast, but I try to get as much in as I can because it takes forever to upload these on to YouTube. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next video. It'll be the contest winners from the contest I started last week. Please continue to subscribe and like and watch these. I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. I'm going to get that dart, and it's all because of you guys. Thanks. Have a great day and take care.